Today, in the opinion section, I think this is Newsweek. I could be wrong. The hell do I know? We're reading, Cannibalism is common in the animal kingdom. Here's why for humans, it's the ultimate taboo. And of course, it says it's an opinion. And this is written by Jared Piazza and the great Neil McClatchy. I never miss an article written by Neil McClatchy. All right, guys, we're going to get started on this crap. But before we start, why is... if it's common in the animal kingdom, why do these weirdos think it's okay for us? Did you ever see a dog? It eats its own shit. I'm not going to eat my own shit. That doesn't sound savory at all. But anyway, here we go. Vulnerable spadefoot tadpoles eat their smaller competitors to speed towards toadhood. Well, we better do that too then. We better eat babies, like the Clintons, as quickly as possible. Gulls and pelicans are among bird species that eat hatchlings for food, or to prevent the spread of diseases. In insect species such as the praying mantis or the Australian redback spider, males offer their bodies as a final gift to females after mating. Guess we should do that too, huh? Here, bitch, just start crunching on my dome. I've had enough. Plus, I heard you talk for the last 2 minutes. I think I'm checking out anyway. It's more common than you'd think in mammals too. Many rodent mothers may eat some of their young if they're sick, dead, or too numerous to feed. It's because animals are stupid, okay? Animals are dumb. We're less dumb. We're not smart, but we're less dumb. Bears and lions kill and eat the offspring of adult females to make them more receptive to mating. Hey, Shaniqua, let me snack on your baby real quick. Get you in the mood, man. Chimpanzees sometimes cannibalize unlucky rivals, usually infants, seemingly for the mere opportunity of some extra protein. Alright, yeah, we got it. We established. Any more examples, asshole? For humans, though, cannibalism is the ultimate taboo. In fact, our aversion to cannibalism is so strong that consent and ethics count for little. Is anything bad anymore to these people? Everything seems it's okay. Just do whatever you want. Who cares? Who cares about the hobo you're snacking on? I just want to see like someone eat somebody, like eat a leg, and it's got like really bad tattoos on it. like a Linkin Park tattoo. Just snacking on an arm with a Linkin Park tattoo on it. That would be funny. I might have to watch that one. In one of our own experiments, participants were asked to consider the hypothetical case of a man who gave permission to his friend to eat parts of him once he died of natural causes. Hey, Bob, you could snack on my ass cheeks, dude. It's fine.
That's awesome!
Participants read that this occurred in a culture that permitted the act, that the act was meant to honor the deceased, and that the flesh was cooked so there was no chance of disease. Isn't there tons of diseases involved with that? Isn't that what like that kuru shit is, where you basically mad cow? I don't know. Despite this careful description, about half of the participants still insisted that the act was invariably wrong. Hey, because it's wrong to eat people. Well, that's where we're gonna try to fix that. You're gonna eat people and bugs. Yeah, they're trying to get us to eat bugs and people, or become vegan. I don't like any of these options. I want burgers, gosh darn it. Even in the starkest of situations, the act of eating another human's flesh remains almost beyond contemplation. Survivors of the famous 1972 Andes plane crash waited until near starvation before succumbing to reason and eating those who had already died. You know they word this? Succumbing to reason. It's not reasonable to eat people, but they were in an unreasonable situation, so, you know. Yeah, you're just not gonna eat. You're not gonna eat people on a boring Sunday. Time for my Sunday bowl of Henry. So we should just eat people all the time, or should we just strand ourselves in the mountains all the time? One survivor, Roberto Canessa, I don't know if I'm doing that name right, felt that to eat his fellow passengers would be stealing their souls and descending towards ultimate indignity. Despite recalling that in the aftermath of the crash, he, like many others, had declared that he would be glad for his body to aid the communal survival mission. Yeah, but he didn't want to eat people. categorical disgust. The tragic anecdote above illuminates why humans are the exception to the animal cannibal rule. Our capacity to represent the personalities of the living and the departed is unparalleled. This deep connection between personhood and flesh can mean that careful reasoning in certain situations over the merits of cannibalism is overridden by our feelings of repulsion and disgust. I feel like they're trying to normalize cannibalism. They're trying to normalize everything. Anything that's bad, they'll try to make fucking good. Let's just read the last section. Adapting to the unfamiliar. Though accusations of cannibalism have often been falsely made to demonize groups, it isn't absent from human history. Yeah, we know. People have eaten people. We got it. The 4 people of Papua New Guinea were reported to have participated in funerary cannibalism, believing it better that the body was eaten by people who loved the deceased than by worms and maggots. Oh, worms and maggots need food too. They eat what we don't want to eat. Parts of mummies were eaten for medicinal purposes in post-Renaissance Europe. Yeah, but they were retards. That doesn't mean we should do it. And plus they were lied to. They thought that was medicine or some shit. Yeah, eat this dead dude. It's good for you. We suspect that we could adapt to human flesh if need be. Many people develop... Alright, look. We got it. It's disgusting. I just can't wait for the mukbang videos on YouTube where some giant, fat, overweight bag of shit is eating fucking hobo ribs. Oh, these hobo ribs are so savory. A giant bowl of hobo ribs. And some 30-year-old Asian steak. Oh, it's good, but I'm hungry 20 minutes later. I just can't wait for those mukbang videos. That's going to be fun. That's the only reason I read this. I want to see those videos. Hey, everybody. I'll see you later.